Let's check Fuelcast now. Drivers should take advantage of cheap fuel while they can before those prices start rising again. The average cost of unleaded is $1.32 in Brisbane. Today's main stories now. New South Wales has been hit by record-breaking rain and destructive storms. A mini tornado smashing southwest Sydney, while homes are flooded on the mid-north coast. There's been a mid-air emergency above Brisbane. A passenger plane's engine caught fire, but it landed safely. And international buyers are entering our property bidding wars. Southeast homes are being snapped up well before auction. We're being warned our rainy summer could send prawn prices soaring. In the lead up to the Easter long weekend, we could be shelling out $60 a kilo for top Australian varieties.
Fresh prawns have flooded the market ahead of Easter, but in the aftermath of La Nina, the best options might not come cheap.
If it comes to buying prawn, I'd say we're in the top 5 in the world.
Heavy rain blamed for washing East Coast estuary prawns out to sea. Varieties like Giant Kings could hit $60 a kilo by Good Friday. Traditional saltwater farmed tigers and banana prawns closer to $30 a kilo.
You've got the variety and people get blown away by that.
The wild and the farmed prawn category is a huge leader in Australia.
Fresh prawns have a deep red colour and a smooth shell. Ahead of Easter, nutritionists give them the green tick.
They're very low in saturated fat. They also contain omega-3 fat, so there's no need at all to worry about the cholesterol.
So you just need to look out for a product of Australia.
Now is the right time to buy prawns or any seafood for that matter. Prices could rise $2 to $3 a kilo in the next 2 weeks.
I would probably buy a nice raw and a nice cook to have a little bit of both at that time of the year.
And serving them is all in the delivery. The record for peeling prawns is 21 a minute. Only ocean prawns should be deveined. As for the rest of the shell and meat...
Can you eat the head?
Absolutely.
I eat every single little bit of the prawn.
Hayden Nelson, 7 News.
Weather and all the coastal information now. Here's Paul.
Yeah, thanks for that, KB. Hello, everybody. What a beaut day today to start the weekend. Look, we really did dodge a bullet. A lot of that rain shifting into New South Wales, where they're set to have round 2, particularly up around Coffs Harbour tomorrow, between 150 and 250 millimetres. Forecast between 30 and 70 millimetres around the border of the Gold Coast, around 20 for Brisbane and Bayside regions. Let's jump into the temperatures. Holding steady today, 25 to 27 coastal regions. Warmed up, however, around Logan, the city and Ipswich to around 29. To the charts now, you can see that low-pressure surface trough just hovering across mid, southern and northern New South Wales coast. It's not doing too much at all, just holding steady, dropping buckets of rain to the southern regions. Walls of water pushing through people's houses and, of course, dams overflowing, roads flooded. But for us, we're going to see a fair bit of activity, storms possible around the border ranges tomorrow. We're on the northern edge of that trough, so more so just over the border towards Coffs Harbour will cop the brunt of that system. We are expecting bigger seas tomorrow on the beaches, so beach goers, please be aware. It's not going to be the nicest of beach days with showers pushing through as well. We do have a low pressure trough also on the WA coast stretching towards Alice Springs. Tomorrow around the nation now, partly cloudy with some showers pushing in again. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, quite cool, staying steady. 19 for the capitals of around Canberra, 23 there if I got that right for also Melbourne. Fine over in Perth, a highs of 39. Back to the tropics now, a couple of showers for Townsville and Mackay, also Cairns, 29 to 31 degrees the high there. Similar for Rockhampton all the way down towards Gympie and around 30 to 31 degrees. Toowoomba, a couple of showers pushing through, possible storm around Stanthorpe and 24. Back home now, we're going to see some showers coming through again, intensifying more so border regions. Top of 26 degrees, 27 Sunshine Coast, 28 for Ipswich. Bodie's east-north-east winds 20 knots, pretty bumpy in the city, 27 degrees as well. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, wet, clearing up on Thursday and 31. Similar for Ipswich, cooling down Tuesday to 26. Gold Coast, similar conditions, wet Monday, Tuesday and 25 degrees, warming up on Wednesday. And the Sunshine Coast, keep that brolly handy. Wettest day for the week will be Tuesday and 26 degrees. Let's check the waterways for tomorrow. For the surface tomorrow, we are expecting a pretty good increase in that swell to come in from the east, 10-second intervals. The points will be the best bet for anyone wanting to head out there. Open beaches way too exposed. Winds will turn to the east, 20 knots. It's going to be bumpy and lumpy. A lot of rip, sweep and undertow out there, so swimmers, please stay between the flags. Not the best of beach days, that's for sure. Nor for offshore angling. Best day might be next Thursday, where there's been some good snapper and dolphin fish on the 36ers. Thank you for that, Sea Probe Charters. Back inshore with all this shower activity about,
I'd be putting the pots out. For mud crabs, been loads of good quality bucks around the lower reaches of the Logan, Pimpamar, Coomera, Nerang, also in the back canals of the Gold Coast, and also try the mid reaches of the Noosa and Mooloolah rivers. Yep, at $50 a kilo in the shop, why wouldn't you put some pots out? And if you're after banana prawns, try around the saltworks and the power lines.
And Katrina, it looks as though we're in for a pretty wet night across the southeast. Just take it easy on the roads, particularly down around the border tomorrow as well.
Yeah, great advice. Thanks, Bertie. And that is all from us this Saturday. Thanks so much for your company. Stand by now for the start of the Lions season opener live from the Gabba. Have a great Saturday night. See you tomorrow.